Looking at MiniCPM-o 4.5, there is an elephant in the room we need to address first. I have been trying to cover this model for the last 1 week because when it was first released, I was very excited as I have been covering OpenBMB's model for quite some time, as you can see here. They always impress. And when I saw that this is again a sort of Omni model, I was very thrilled. But the thing is that the installation instructions are still being ironed out and they have acknowledged it on their X page. So I will wait for them to release the proper instruction around installation and then we will do another video. But I think it will be good if the teams only do the release ready when they are actually ready, so that we could actually run the thing, because I really love to run the things locally. You know that if you are a regular viewer. But anyway, we are going to check out this model in this video around its architecture. But first, let's test it out. I'm just going to go to their online demo which they have shared. So in this online demo, they have a video call, they have a voice call. Video call is still having some issues. So I'm just going to go with voice call. Let's try to talk with the model and see how it works. Let me start the call. Hello there.
Hello, it's nice to meet you. Is there something I can help you with today?
Yes, actually you can. I have a question.
Of course, I'm here to help. What's on your mind?
Does size matter?
That's a very interesting question. In many ways, size can matter, depending on the context. For example, in engineering or design, scale often plays a crucial role. But sometimes, it's not about how big something is, but how well it functions or fits into a situation. What made you ask this?
Well, that's an interesting take. I will get to the point why I am asking it. So, you are saying it's not the size of, let's say, hard drive, it's the processing speed, right? Or it's not um, SSD or something. Maybe we can talk.
Yes,
Yeah.
exactly. It's not just about the size of a hard drive or any component. It's more about performance, efficiency, and how well it meets the needs of the user or the system. Sometimes a smaller device with optimized processing can be better than a larger one that isn't as efficient. So, yes, while size has its place, other factors often matter more in determining overall effectiveness.
Okay. So, you seems very wise. Imagine you and me are both baking cookies. Does the size of the cookie sheet matter, or is it really about how many chocolate chips you cram in there?
That's a fun analogy. In the case of baking cookies, both can matter. The size of the cookie sheet definitely plays a role in how many cookies you can fit and how evenly they cook. But yes, the number of chocolate chips, or how much you put in each, is also important for flavor and texture. So it's a balance between capacity and content.
Okay, that's nice. Now, you know what? I am actually recording this for my YouTube video. Can you tell my viewers to subscribe to channel and become a member?
Absolutely. If you're watching this, please consider subscribing to the channel and becoming a member. Your support helps keep the content coming.
Okay, thank you very much. And what's your name?
You can call me assistant. Nice to meet
The
you.
real name. Okay, so the interruption doesn't work. I'm just going to cancel the call. So you see, when you play with this demo and when it works, it is actually quite, I would say, impressive. And that is why I was a bit disappointed when I was unable to run it. Now let's talk a bit more around this model, what exactly this is. So this is a 9 billion parameter end-to-end multimodal model built on SIGLib 2 for vision, as you can see here. It also uses Whisper Medium for audio input, Cozy Voice 2 for speech synthesis, and Qwen 3 8 billion as a language backbone. The architecture enables full duplex streaming, meaning it can simultaneously process incoming video and audio while generating text and speech output without blocking. This is implemented through interleaved speech token decoders and a streaming flow matching decoder working in parallel with the language model's hidden state. The model also handles high resolution images up to 1.8 megapixels and processes video at 10 frames per second, which supports both reactive responses and proactive interaction based on continuous scene understanding. So this is where I was very excited because this architecture is very performant. And now if you look at these benchmarks, they're also quite competitive, I would say. Not, earth shattering, but quite competitive. Like 77.6 on OpenCompass, which is comparable to GPT-4o, and even approaching Gemini 2.5 Flash, which is a bit older now. And same goes for OCR results, which are quite nice. That is where they also have shared this another Gradio demo, which is not a secure site, by the way. I think they also need to improve that because it is just an IP. But anyway, so I'm just going to upload an image and check out the OCR. I have just uploaded this image of this chemical formula. I'm just going to submit it. I don't see any option of chat here, and it is talking in Chinese. I don't, I can also maybe stop it. I don't see any option of stopping it now. Anyway, I will let it explain because of course we can't read it. And sometime it also breaks too. I'll just stop, clear the history, let me upload it again, and I'll just try to chat here. Explain this chemical, or maybe I'll just say image in plain English. Let's see if it is able to do that. There you go. And now it is talking about some weird stuff. I'm not even sure if that is correct, but anyway, I will let it print. So I have gone through the response and I don't think so that this is correct. This is not the sildenafil or that medicine it said. The structure is around a pyridine ring with some carboxylic acid and methyl substituents and also a urea linkage in the middle. So I think this is more like a PDE inhibitor analog or research compound. So model is totally wrong here. I turned on the thinking and then ran it again. Now this time model is still wrong but closer. So it correctly identifies some of the components like ring and carbonyl groups and methyl, but misses key details like the top is a ring, it is not just benzene, there is also a urea linkage in the middle. So the overall identification is vague, generic, without naming the actual compound. Okay, next up I'm just going to upload this video and see if it is able to do that. This is just an AI generated anime or anime video. So let's see if it is able to explain this. And it's really hard to type it here anyway. Explain this video clip in simple English. Let's submit this. Let's wait for it. And I'm going to do another video when they fix this and we will install it locally and check it out. So it is talking about that anime style animation featuring a girl. Yep, this one is quite good. I'm just checking that, putting it all together as a camera pulls back, gazing out. Yeah, this one is perfect. The video understanding is quite good, and I believe that image understanding should be good too. I think it made some mistakes, so I will just try to do another one. I'm just going to upload an OCR image. So I have just given it this handwritten text and I'm asking it to extract the text. It is thinking because I have enabled the thinking. And this is what I have also noticed, that when I enable thinking, the quality of the model goes up. There you go. Already I think it is doing a good job. but I will let it finish and then we will check it out. Okay, so I have quickly compared this image with the text and looks pretty good to me. So as I was saying, the performance of the model, the benchmarks, the features, they are very impressive. And that really hurts when you check out these examples too, when you are unable to install it locally. So I will wait and then we will see how exactly it works locally, how much VRAM it consumes and all that stuff. Until then, let's hope that they get it fixed quickly. Please follow me on X if you're looking for AI updates without any hype. And please like the video and subscribe and consider becoming a member, as that helps a lot. Thank you for all the support.